Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my appearance. I'm still in my bonnet, I'm still in my dressing gown, my pajamas. Look, you can see it says, nope, I don't want to build a snowman, and apparently there are also toothpaste stains right there. So please just ignore that. I've just woken up and seen this package by my door, and we all know what this means, so I just had to literally just run upstairs and start recording this video because I am so excited. It's iHeartRaves time. So this video is going to be slightly different to like the previous iHeartRaves videos I've done because I don't have that many products to show you today. I only have enough to make up one outfit, and I did this because I'm going to a very specific event, so I wanted a new outfit to wear to that. So we're going to do the initial try on haul first, and then I'm going to do like a little wear test, show you some footage of me at the rave so you can kind of see how it holds up. And then after that, I'll give you like my full thoughts and stuff like that, because sometimes I feel like a first impression is always great, like you put the stuff on and you love how it looks, but you don't actually know how it wears once you're out and about in the world. So I thought it would be really interesting to show you guys that. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I am super excited for what I know is in here. Let's just go. I'm literally like a child on Christmas Day. Like I have absolutely zero composure. I just want to get straight into this, and I'm dropping things already. It's fine. So I have 3 things to show you today. So I have 2 things from a company called HoneiiBeth. So they've done a collaboration with iHeartRaves. I'm super excited about this because I've also had products from Rolita Couture, I believe, when they collabed with iHeartRaves. And I was really excited about that because that's a brand that I've had an eye on for a while. Exact same with HoneiiBeth. So when I saw this collab on the website, I was like, yeah, that's for me. So I have 2 items from there, and then I have 1 more item to go with that, and they are slightly higher priced items, hence why I don't have so much to show you today. But yeah, let's just get into it. So I have from HoneiiBeth, I have the Daphe strappy bottoms in black and the Winnie triangle top in black. Now on my shipping label it says, and when I was ordering it on the website, I ordered them both in a 2X because those were the biggest sizes that they came in, and I was a bit worried, especially about getting the top in a 2X, because if you've watched my previous videos, you've kind of seen that when I've ordered tops in 2X and 3X, they have both fit, but the 3X size has always just been that little bit more comfortable for me. So I got them both in a 2X, and that's what it said when I ordered it on the website. But now I actually have the products here. They both say 3XL, so I'm not sure if 2X is like how iHeartRaves label their sizes, and then 3XL is how HoneiiBeth does it. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So I was actually just gonna put the things on and come straight back, but straight out of the bag, I just had to show you this because this is like a freaking crystal maze kind of situation. So these are the bottoms. First of all, look at this fabric. Stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the nice sparkles on there. And this is how it arrives. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to put this on. This is definitely the bit that goes through the legs, and then I guess it like ties at the side, and then I know there's like another bit that you can like wrap around your body, and then the triangle top. You can see already why I ordered this. Like, sorry, this is me. This is just me in an item of clothing. Like, we have all these extra straps, so it gives the kind of like bondagey vibes, and then it has chains and it has crystals on it. Yeah, HoneiiBeth knew what they were doing. Okay, firstly, let's get into the bottoms. I've thrown it on with a pair of fishnet tights, mainly just to give me a little bit extra coverage so that this video doesn't get taken down, but also because this probably is how I would style them. So I've thrown it on with these like fishnets that have these little gems on because I thought it would match really nicely. Love these. Very, very comfortable. I don't know if you can see at the front, they are a little bit big, so like there is a little bit of bunching. But I'm okay with that because I would very much prefer them be too big than too small. They are quite a bit more thongy at the back than I thought they were, but the ties at the side are really nice and elasticated, so you can like tie it as tight or as loose as you wanted. And then you have these 2 extra ones at the front, and how I saw them do it on the website was they just kind of like crossed it at the front like this, and then, oh my god, I've got it all tangled. So they crossed it at the front like this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this with the tights, and then basically just tied it at the back like this. But I also saw some pictures of how other people styled it, where they kind of crossed it and then connected it to the top they were wearing and like did all the other stuff. So you have some options, but I think for now I'm just going to do like how they did it, and just kind of cross it like this and tie it at the back. I'm sorry, I know this looks so dumb with the bonnet on, but just ignore that and let's talk about the top. In fact, do we even need to talk about the top? She's saying a lot of things. She's saying a lot of things, and I love everything that she's saying. We're having a full conversation right now, non-verbally, and yeah, she's serenading me. She's serenading me right now. Everything, as usual, super, super stretchy. I was worried about it, like, not fitting well. I mean, in an ideal world, I would probably have these bits just, like, slightly larger, just for a little bit more, like, coverage, just for my own peace of mind. But they do fit nicely. They are comfortable. I do really like how it looks. Like, I love this detail here and, like, the cutouts at the side. And honestly, I do feel like there's enough space here that I might be able to get some, like, cheeky boob tape under there just to give me a little bit more security and it wouldn't really show. Love the fact that it has these little diamante pieces here. Like, all of this is really stretchy, so I can tie it really tightly around my neck and around my back and feel really secure. The chains and, like, the little crystals are just giving me just everything. Like, I don't have the skills, like, you know, like a belly dance. I don't have that skill set, but, like, yeah, I'm feeling it. So the last item I chose when I put this outfit together in my head is the Sky Full of Stars PVC mini skirt. This is iHeartRaves' own brand, so I got this in a 2X because generally I prefer 3X on top and 2X on bottom, but I do know that this doesn't have any stretch in it. So we really will just have to see and hope for the best. So it looks like this. It's just like a little skater skirt. As you can see, it's obviously PVC plastic, like pretty see-through, but it has all of these like cute holographic stars all over it, which I think is just super adorable. So obviously I kind of chose these bottoms because I knew that you would be able to see through it, so I wanted something with a little bit of detail just to keep the outfit interesting. Okay, yeah, one thing about iHeartRaves, definitely no false advertising on this website, because when they say mini, they mean mini, okay? Yeah, but she's cute and I love her. Look how adorable. Look how adorable she is, but also look how adorable I am. Like, we already knew how adorable I was, but like, come on! Oh, yeah, no, this is cute. It's even a little bit big. It's a tiny bit big around the waist. Obviously, with this kind of skirt, like, ideally you would want it, like, really tight to the waist, but I was worried about the fact that it didn't have any stretch, so I thought, let me get the 2X to be on the safe side, because that is the size I normally get. It is a tiny bit loose, but not loose enough that I feel like I could have got away with the 1X. I feel like if I got the 1X, it would have been way too tight and I just wouldn't be able to breathe. So it's a bit big, but it's enough that I can handle it, because then it gives me room to, like, you know, breathe and take in oxygen and eat and drink and, you know, things like that. So I'm okay with this. It's really comfortable. Like, it still fits nicely on my waist. I've had skirts that have been so big that they're meant to sit on the waist and they kind of just fall all the way down to the hips. That's not happening with this. I do feel like it's probably just a bit crushed from being in the packaging, so I could somehow need to find a way to, like, iron it out, and then we'll have like a nice proper round shape. But I'm adorable. I'm so adorable. Just thinking out loud here that it might be kind of cute actually if I take the strips from the bottoms and, like, bring them up like this, obviously to go underneath the chainy bits, but, like, just to have that extra little cross detail there. I feel like that might be quite nice, but I'll have a play around with it, and the next time you'll see me, I would have figured this all out, because I will be at the rave, living my best life, being the belle of the ball. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I am ready. I'm trying to find good lighting. So I'm not in my house. I'm actually currently in Bristol. I'm at my friend's house. We appreciate this. We appreciate this. So I'm, yeah, quite literally just in her hallway right now, trying to find some decent lighting. But look at the makeup, some nice little face jewels. It's very true what they say. Once you join the 25mm lash gang, there is no turning back. My hair is just, she's doing whatever the hell she wants. I have no control over her. But that's not what you're here for. You're here to see the fit. Just ignore the fact that I don't have shoes on currently. Okay. Let me just, so I have the whole fit on, obviously. I paired it with just some plain fishnet tights because I didn't want it to take away from all of this. And then I put on one of the iHeartRaves leg wraps. I do have two, but I'm only wearing one just because I kind of like the asymmetrical vibes. And yeah, so this is the fit. This is where we're at. I've pulled the little wrap bit from the bottoms up above the waistline of the skirt just because I feel like it adds like a nicer little bit of detailing. Yeah, as we said, the skirt is very mini, but it's fine. And I do like the fact that the skirt was a little bit loose because I have eaten and have been drinking a little bit. So there's a little bit of a bloat going on, but we have space, so it's not showing. So it's all good, you know. And if I do get to that point in the night where I'm just like, fuck it, I can just rip the skirt off and here we are. So the next time you see me, we'll be in the club. Time for my final thoughts. I love this outfit. Long story short, I'm actively in love with this outfit. I don't even think I really explained where I was. So I was up in Bristol. I was at an event called Cirque du Soleil. It is kind of a night that sort of travels up and down the country, and I think internationally as well. It's kind of like I don't really know how to explain it, but it's generally like a circus themed situation. So there's always like a lot of balloons and confetti, and as you saw in the video, there's like people that wear costumes and they do like little performances and things like that. It's generally always just a really fun night, like whenever I go there, and they do encourage you to kind of dress up to fit the theme. Generally speaking, most people don't really, they just kind of wear whatever. So I did stand out a lot wearing this outfit, but it's also the kind of environment where nobody really cares. Like, I felt amazing in that outfit, and I'm really not the kind of person who likes to tie my happiness or my self-worth to my clothing in any way, but I genuinely feel like I had a better night because I wore that outfit, and I just loved it so much, and I felt so good in it, and a lot of people liked it, and I got a lot of compliments. There's nothing, I can't fault it at all. Like, it was super comfortable as usual. Everything was really, really stretchy. Like the elastic bits on the bottom, the bit that kind of wraps around your body, and is the same elastic that's on the top that kind of goes around your neck and around your body, which is the same elastic that is used on the leg wraps as well that I've shown you guys before. So there's kind of like the shiny side that you'll see, and then on the other side the elastic is a little bit of texture, so basically when it touches your skin, like, there's no slip. So everything stayed in place all night. Like, I wasn't having to, you know, constantly be adjusting things and putting things back in their places. I did not have to retie that top one single time. I barely took any notice of the outfit. Like, it just felt like second skin. I felt amazing in it. It was really comfortable. The knot at the back of my neck didn't hurt at all. As I said, didn't have to adjust anything. It didn't come loose around my back. It didn't come loose around my neck. I was a bit worried that it was going to, so I put like a tiny little bit of tape on my boobs underneath the top. But it was so little, and by the time I'd got home at the end of the night, it had pretty much completely sweated off. So at this point, I don't think it did anything. The top would have stayed up perfectly fine without it. I just trying to think of anything else that I can say, but the outfit, it spoke for itself. It really spoke for itself. That actually, now that I think about it, there was one moment where one side of the chains on the underneath of the top did come away from the middle bit and it just kind of like fell to the side. But that was just because the connecting ring, I think it had just come apart slightly. So it was a very easy fix. Literally just like shone a torch on it and got my friend to do it. It was fixed in like 10 seconds. Just put it back on, seal up the ring again. It was good to go. I had no more issues for the rest of the night. That's actually the only thing I can think of. And me personally, I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because I did find it quite easy when it came time to wash the top. I found it was a lot easier to just kind of remove the chains completely, and then I could just put it in the wash on like a delicate cycle and not have to worry about, are the chains going to get damaged or broken? Are they going to damage the fabric in any way? I can just remove them completely, wash the top as normal, and then put them back on. The skirt stayed super comfortable. I didn't find that it got like really hot and sweaty and was like sticking to my skin or anything like that. The bottom stayed in place, like even when I pulled up the straps kind of above the line of the skirt and tied them around a little bit higher so you could see it, I found that that stayed in place. They weren't rolling down, they weren't like giving me a wedgie or anything like that. I just love the outfit. There's nothing more I can say, so I'm actually just going to leave it there. I'll obviously leave a link to every single thing that I purchased in the description box below, as well as the link that you can shop the website through in order to get 10% off your entire order. So yeah, that's pretty much all that there is left for me to say. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the description box, follow me on all of my social medias, which again will be down in the description box. Pictures to come. Look out on my Instagram for pictures to come, and yeah, hopefully I will see you guys soon.